Hello once again everybody, this is Playing with Mawee with another video game gameplay video. This time it's MapleStory. Again! For the PC. So yeah, as you can see I'm doing this game again because, well, ever since the last gameplay video I found this game a bit more fun than I had expected to. Which is kind of weird. Anyway, I'm in the middle of a quest, but aside from this quest, I also have a few things that I have listed to do so that I don't go wandering around mindlessly. Because I am pretty mindless, so, you know, that could be problematic. Okay then, sorry for cutting the video off, but I felt as though Fraps was lagging a little bit, and, you know, I don't want Fraps to lag or anything. Because, you know, I'm using Fraps, and it could lag. Anyway, okay, let's just get off that topic. Anyway, so this quest that I'm doing, I'm actually doing two different quests right now. As you can see, I'm killing some green mushrooms, although unfortunately they don't give you 1-ups. They hurt you a lot. And you definitely don't want to get hit by them, because they hurt you a lot. So anyways, though I would like to point something out that's new in the game. See, on the top here, I'm pointing at the, this is what a regular green mushroom looks like. This is some sort of weird deformity green mushroom. I don't know what these guys are for with the different faces, but they have different names as well. They're called, oh shoot, I couldn't quite see it that well. Alright, go. Dejected green mushroom, which sort of means like he's depressed. I don't know why that green mushroom's depressed, but, I mean, it's a friggin', I really don't know what the hell's going on with that, but there are a few different monsters, I did notice them, around the Maple world, that have, like, different faces, and they have slightly different names. It's kind of weird. I don't know if they give anything different, or they're for a quest, or yada yada, this and that, you know, all sorts of things that I don't know. So yeah, I just finished that quest, that one quest that I was doing. And now I'm just going to keep knocking out some green mushrooms. Not too many, because, you know, I don't want to stay here forever. Oddly enough, though, this quest that I was doing, Pia and the blue mushroom right up here, I needed 40 blue and green mushroom caps. Now, I'm pretty sure that before, it used to be 60 each. But for some reason, they decided to change it. Make it easier for the newbies. Anything for the newbies. Gotta get them hooked. Gotta get them hooked. Now, surprisingly enough, I have not died at all. You know, last time I left off when I was level 18. Now I'm level 20. I mean, sorry, level 11. Level 11 I left off last time, and now I'm level 28. Also, if you notice, under my name, there's a beginner explorer thing. Now, I figured out what that was, and they're actually medals that you can get by doing different things in the game. This beginner explorer medal I got by going around 20 different maps in Victoria Island, and once you complete a medal quest, then you go to that one guy, I forgot his name, it's like Delaire or something. It was that one old guy with the book, and he will give you a medal, and those medals give you all sorts of different things, like, well, you know, usually they just give you like extra HP and MP, which is very welcome indeed. Alrighty then. As you can see, people are arguing in the chat. Now, that what all that pink text and background stuff means is that they're using a cash shop item called the Super Megaphone, and the Super Megaphone is something that, you know, with the cash shop, of course, you buy things with real items. I mean, real. I'm not on the ball today here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, but with real money, you buy these items. And they can, you know, help you do all sorts of different crazy things. Like, usually they're just equip items that, you know, will make your character look better while giving no real stats. But there are certain other things, like the Super Megaphone, for example. Now, what the Super Megaphone does is that it broadcasts, you know, one message across every channel in the server, Scania. Or, you know, whatever server you're on. I'm just saying, you know, that's this server, is Scania, if you didn't know that by now. So, oh, and also there's another thing that you can buy from the cash shop, which is actually a 2x EXP use item. It's not really a scroll, it's just a use item. It gives you 2x EXP for, I think, 3 hours. Or 4 hours, something like that. But the thing about it is that it can only be used during certain times, like from like 8 p.m. to 12 a.m., like, you know, 12 a.m. to 4 a.m., you know, like that sort of thing. Like, you can only use it, like, if you use it any other time, like, it won't work. Ah. And shockingly enough, did I mention that I haven't died? Oh, yeah, that's right. That's what I was talking about before. Somehow I slipped into a different conversation. I tend to do that a lot, sorry. But yeah, I was level 11 last time, now level 28. 17 levels, I never died once. Maybe it's just because I'm just so gosh darn pro. Or maybe I'm just lucky, you know. Or maybe it could be the medals, you know. Now, the medal I had before, if you take a little quick gander at it, it gave me plus 50 HP and plus 50 MP. And this medal that I have on the Beginner Explorer gives me 60 each. Ooh! So yeah, slightly better, slightly more welcome, you know, I would say so. Now, I did say that I wasn't going to stay here forever, but shoot, you know, I'm only 15 away, so might as well just finish it up. Now, this crazy head, now remember, if you guys remember in the first gameplay video, I was like, what the hell is with that crazy beast-looking head thing? This is actually a quest that you can go and obtain through your job instructor. You know, in my case, since I'm a magician, it's Grendel, the really old. And he'll start sending you on a bunch of different quests to figure out, like, what kind of evil monsters terrorizing the place. I don't really know what the plot line behind that quest was. I really didn't care. But anyway, it all culminates into this mini boss battle. He's not really that hard. But yeah, the guy's name was Marbus, and, you know, the head is basically, I killed him and I took his head. Yeah, gore. That's exactly what the kids want in their video games. God, it reminds me of Super Mario Sunshine. Anyway, there are a couple other quests that I have lined up. But right now, I'm not going to finish this quest that I just did, you know, with knocking out the green mushrooms. I'm going to move on to a different quest that I haven't even started yet. I'm not even sure what it's about, but I'm just going to go check it out anyway. Now, when I was playing MapleStory, I mean, I had, like, really great friends. Like, I've made, like, probably, like, the nicest friends that I could have ever had or ever asked for in this game. Like I was telling you the last time, I met this one girl, you know, that helped me out and bada this and that. There were like a bunch of people who helped me out, you know, people who were just friendly, open, talkative, you know, that sort of thing. It made the experience just that much better and just that much more addictive to, like, you know, be able to log on every day and everybody's like, oh, hi, Anthony, you know, hey, how you doing, you know. I mean, you know, it was really awesome, so. And I still keep in contact with some of them. In fact, one of the guys that I keep in contact, he's like a really good friend of mine. He has a tendency to troll my videos. Don't listen to him, you know. So, yeah, I'm sure you'll see him sooner or later. Anywho's, so this is Manji. This guy's like really badass, quiet, samurai sort of guy. He does not want anybody to talk to him. As you can see, anyone who stands in my path will be punished daily. Anyway. So this thingamabob, this quest, group of characters never see me, dungeons. Okay, I want to help you out. Strong enough. Dark axe stumps. Okay, easy enough. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Time skip. Anywho, so now I'm fighting some dark stumps. You know, for that guy. I mean dark axe stumps. Sorry. Well, I'm looking for them anyway. They're usually up along top on this map. But anyway, oh yeah, another great thing about this hat helm thing is that it gives insane amounts of intelligence. I almost said internet. Yeah, it gives plus 12, and it's got 60 defense and magic defense, and gives me plus 8 action. That is godlike, okay? I'm sorry to say, but there are just only like a handful of hats in the game that are better than that, and none of them are magician hats. So yeah, scary, crazy, awesome stats. I mean, oh my god, hey, a leaf. I'm gonna need these leaves later on. I know there's a quest coming up eventually, whenever I decide to do it, that involves me needing to collect leaves. I believe 50 of them. How many do I have? I didn't even look. You know, usually I just stuff stuff in my backpack, and I'm just like, well, 8? How could this happen? I must have completed some other quest where I needed leaves. Or maybe I put them on my mule. Well, anyway, speaking of which, I have a mule character now. Now, what happened was I got so many flippin' items that I just needed a different character to dump them all out on. Dump. Now, what a mule is basically, it's just an extra character that you don't really use in the game. You just use them to store your items, i.e. a mule. Basically, there's a character, there's several NPCs in the game that will store items for you, up to 4 at a time. And in that storage, you can go onto a different character, you can log onto a different character on the same account, and you can go into that same storage, and those items will be there, and you can take them out and put them on that character, and you just repeat as necessary, you know, rinse, lather, repeat. I did that backwards, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, so we're going to move back up to Manji and tell him that I indeed killed 10 dog stumps.